Now, President Moon Jae-in is hoping to leverage North Korea's participation at the upcoming PyeongChang Winter Olympics in a diplomatic manner. While many are excited about the rapid turnaround in inter-Korean relations, not everyone in South Korea is on the same page. Cha Sang-mi reports.
The two Koreas have made great progress in their relations, with several agreements reached regarding North Korea's participation in the PyeongChang Winter Olympics. Among the topics discussed and agreed by Seoul and Pyongyang stands the decision of forming a joint women's ice hockey team, an unprecedented event in the history of the Olympic Games that has become a hot topic of discussion among South Koreans. A poll conducted on 1,000 South Korean citizens by the National Assembly and local broadcaster SBS shows that 72% of the respondents think that forming a joint ice hockey team is unnecessary. Moreover, the results show that most of the people who reacted negatively to the joint South-North team were people in their 20s or 30s.
I don't think it's the right timing since North Korea is not in good terms with anyone internationally.
I don't like the idea because some of the qualified athletes from our country will lose their chance to shine in the Games.
South Koreans in their 20s and 30s show an unfavorable stance regarding the idea of a joint team because they are concerned of the possible disadvantages for South Korean athletes. Another reason for not being in favor of the joint team is how sudden the decision was made.
Those who viewed the idea in a positive light responded with optimism.
Well, when it comes to sports, it's all about teamwork. I hope they do well.
On the decision of the two Koreas marching in together at the opening ceremony of PyeongChang Winter Olympics under a unified flag, the South Korean pollster Real Meter, commissioned by local broadcaster TBS, said that nearly 50% of 500 respondents preferred the teams to enter under their own flags, while 40.5% responded in favor of entering as one delegation.
People in their 20s and 30s are not familiar with the 9 instances when the two Koreas marched in together at various sporting events. Moreover, the ongoing provocations by North Korea since last September surely contributed to the negative opinion on the North.
Amid high expectations that inter-Korean relations are warming up and opening new roads to achieve peace and stability, seems like the public is more skeptical than hopeful on how the upcoming Olympic Games will influence inter-Korean policies in the future. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.